He's a maniac. What up, OG Bam? What's going on, man? Uh, what's the deal? I got to sneeze, man. Excuse me. I picked the wrong time to hit the live button. I didn't want y'all to think I wasn't going live, though. So, what up, y'all? Look, I want to say something real quick. Not that I'm going to leave real quick. I just want to say something before I forget. So, first, shout out to the Mac Kids and Maniacs and everybody watching, everybody tuning in. Man, Eddie Boy always hating on the Dodgers, man. Rest in peace, Pretty Boy. Rest in peace, Crip Jackie. Seen a couple other deaths too, man. It's a tough week for a lot of people, man. But I want to say this. I want to say, man, I talked to a lot of people today. Not a lot, but I talked to several different people today about what's going on in the city. And I must say this, man. Sometimes it's the people that you don't deal with. Sometimes it's the people from the so-called rival turfs. They give you the most respect and the most encouragement. As crazy as that may seem, man, I really gotta say, all this foolishness has to stop. It stops in the penitentiary, stops at the motorcycle events. It stops when you have a working relationship, a hustle with dudes from other hoods. That stuff gotta stop today. I've never been one to preach about no peace or stopping what we got going on to come together with other hoods. But I will say, I still feel like we ain't got to kick it in nobody else's hood, and we don't want nobody to come kick it in our hood. We could find places outside our hood or your hood to congregate and come together, discuss things, and those type of situations. But really feel good, man, when other dudes that you don't expect to get the encouragement from, reach out and holler at you and agree with the things that you may be trying to push or become involved in. So I'm gonna say this, and we can move on. It's a lot of dudes from a lot of other hoods, man. I'm gonna say this. Shout out to the Nutties. Shout out to the Grapes, A Tray Gangsters, East Coast, Five Trays, Four Trays, Hoovers. It's a lot of dudes that's feeling Pretty Boy's vision, man, and reached out to me today. So, and Atlanta Drive as well. So, yeah, man, it's a good thing, man. We getting old. This foolishness is it's ran in the dirt, man. It's ran in the dirt. A lot of dudes understood it early and got away early. Some of us are still wrapped up in this facade or this imagery or just loving on our homeboys. Just a little too much, man. It's time to take that shit somewhere else. It ain't got us nowhere, so it's time to take it somewhere else, man. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to those sets, man. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot more. I'm sure it's gonna be a whole lot more. But just coming off the top, phone been ringing all day. And after I ate my sweets, y'all know I had to go to sleep. I'm getting a lot of dudes. What up, Marty Moore? I'm getting a lot of dudes telling me to take care of my health and eat right. Man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, man. When it's my time. I like the way I eat. I like the way I eat, man. That's all to it. Shit. Hey, I was just thinking today there are generally no more black spaces where we can meet consistently and just chill. All the picnics, expos, parties are dead because we go at each other. Oh, absolutely, man. That's a major part. Yeah, I know, but I'm not. I'm not. I'd rather watch the Dodgers and eat my sweets, homie, than be a Giant fan. I'm joking, man, but I'm really for real though. It's a lot of hood squashing obese right now as we speak. Well, you know what? That's true. That's true. It's a lot of hoods is doing that. But the way I see it is this: all these different hoods is trying to squash beef. It's talking over the phones, maybe even meeting up. The general public does not know about it. The general public does not hear this. I made a video today, and it seemed like the whole city know about it. So what I'm saying is, some platforms are better than others. Some certain individuals or sets speaking mean a lot more. No, it may not mean a lot more in those particular hoods. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard. But like I said, Eddie boy, everybody show up to motorcycle events. So we don't squash beefs in our own hoods before we go to a motorcycle event. We don't squash beefs in our own hood before we show up to a rival's funeral. So we on the right path. There is no one way to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Or if we sit back and wait another 10, 12 years, it's going to be too late. What we keep sitting back waiting for? We've been sitting back waiting forever. The 70s, the 80s, 92, and after, you know what I'm saying? All these gang interventionists and popped up. All these celebrities and joined in. We went to Snoop Dogg's Snoop Dogg's birthday party without squashing beefs in each hood, without having conversation with each other. We showed up to Snoop Dogg's birthday party, had a great time, including with drinks and smoking weed. Older dudes know how to get along if that's what you show up for. If you're not with it, just don't show up. If you don't want to have a good time, don't show up. If you don't want to see some of your old acquaintances from prison, from other sets, don't show up. It's that simple. Everybody don't have to be involved. Everybody don't have to play a part. But eventually, when everybody see this happening, it's gonna happen. A lot of dudes came to Barefoot Pookie's funeral. We don't get along. A whole lot of dudes that don't get along showed up at Barefoot Pookie's funeral. Nipsey's funeral. Fat Dog's funeral. Tookie's funeral. Tookie's funeral, there was a lot of tension and a lot of disrespect, but you know what I mean. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got killed. I ain't rushing nothing. But what you gonna wait? Like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself. What are we gonna do? Wait another 10 or 12 years? It's gonna be too late by then. It's gonna be too late, bro. Ain't nobody rushing nothing. We gonna let it happen organically, but you still gotta put it in the air. You gotta put it in the air. And the cold part, like most people making this seem like this is some hard task, like this is the impossible. Seeing two comments saying it's not gonna happen. Look, on an individual basis, it's been happening. It's been happening. Just not as a collective, not as a whole gang, a whole set, or a whole alliance. But it's been happening. Dudes from 6-0 went to Sidewinder's funeral. It been blood showing up at a lot of Crip funerals. So it's not like it's not possible. It's been happening. Pretty Boy was talking to a lot of dudes from a lot of different sets. We've interviewed dudes from a lot of different sets, right? And on a much, 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 much lower scale, the KMV meet and greet. These dudes is from different sets. You got dudes from Alabama, Atlanta, Compton, San Diego Bloods, LA. We already doing it on a much, much, much smaller scale. You feel me? It's not like this is just something I thought of today. No, it's been happening. Pretty Boy put it in motion. Of course, not to take nothing from no others that's trying to put it in motion, been talking about it or taking steps to come together. This is the one that's really moving everybody though, because everybody know what Pretty Boy was about. Pretty Boy used to show up to funerals, parties, picnics, take pictures with dudes, conversate with dudes, get their number, have phone conversations. It's something Pretty Boy was already doing. But yeah. Let's move on though. Let's talk about something else. No, Pretty Boy book needs to come out. I don't know if we're gonna be able to put it out, and it's gonna be a half-ass book because he didn't get to the ending. I don't know if that's really what y'all want. Man, so that's all it is. It's a person's intention when you go to these places. Man, all I know is we had a beautiful time 2 years in a row with no incidents. Like I said, it's just been several big funerals, no incidents. It's not out of the question. As far as the youngsters go, when they keep seeing their older homeboys go to motorcycle functions or hang out, picnics or halls or whatever the case may be in the future, they'll get on board. Every week, Mr. Pretty Boy was going to a funeral party. Yeah. And for myself, every 3 to 4 weeks. It's exhausting, it's tiring. And yeah, Pretty Boy was out there. Pretty Boy was out there sharing his dream with people. So it's not like I made this up. Like I said, several people hit me this morning and after I did the video and stand in solidarity. SIP, the OG Pretty Boy, he was one of my all-time favorite guests. Yeah, Pretty Boy was a regular, basically. He came on both channels. So I'm thankful that Pretty Boy chose this channel to keep coming back to, man, and calling me every few days. You know, he definitely was working on that book. I think he spent a lot of hours of not working on it, but every day he thought about it. Every day he thought about what he can add and what he can omit. So that was cool. Compton Girl, I don't know. You be changing Instagrams like I change underwear. I don't change my underwear but once every 6 months. No, but for real, I don't know if I can find your inbox, Compton Girl, on the Instagram. All right, but I will. Pretty Boy had a lot of profound things to say that he never said in public, but he would say over the phone. You feel me? What year did Pretty Boy go in? I don't know. Eddie Boy, you remember what year he went in? Was it 84? 84, I think. Not sure. Bam, what up with you, man? That's a great analogy. Enemy hoods can get along in lowrider clubs and motorcycle clubs and in prison. So there's no reason why they can't get along on the streets. Yeah, 1984. And Night Kill Mac had a Pretty Boy name in the title. I came here thinking he was going to do an interview. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't want to put Rest in Peace in the original title. I didn't want to spoil it for those that didn't know. We don't know when the funeral is. He just passed, so we don't have a date yet. I'm hoping it's not when I start my traveling season. All you need is a bottle of Bug. I need a bottle of water, man. Them sweets got me so dehydrated. Man, them old diabetic comas ain't no joke, man. Shout out to Big Lee too, man. Big Lee left me 3/4 of a bottle of 1738, man. I don't know when I'm drinking. I'm so dehydrated from drinking and sweets, dog. I need a break. January 5th, 1984. All right, Compton Girl, good looking up. Did you ever meet a Brazilian descendant? If I have, I don't know about it. Were you traveling to? Oh, the baseball parks in Major League Baseball. So I'm going to start off with the Baltimore Orioles because I always wanted to go to their stadium. I'm going to hit the low Nationals, trying to hit the New York Mets, Chicago Cubs, San Diego Padres, Arizona Diamondbacks, Atlanta Braves, maybe the Giants, San Francisco Giants. Trying to hit at least 6 spots, man. At least 6 this season. It's probably gonna be more than that though. But I'm saying minimum 6 spots. Oh, Boston. How could I forget Boston? I definitely gotta hit up Boston. DJ Mr. C Pass for anyone a fan of him. Yeah, man, somebody, Sean, Awkward Beginnings, put up a video. Sip it slow. You know that shit strong too. Like you ain't no regular drinker. You ain't no regular, I'ma say, alcoholic. You drink that hard stuff, man. That shit you drink, it's hard to swallow that shit, man. My homeboy Marlon probably could drink with you though. Marlon be so drunk. I told y'all that story one time. Marlon picked me up. We was going to Vegas. It was late at night. He had just got off work. I said, "Man, you good?" He said, "I'm good." We got on a 40. No, is that four? No, we got on the 10 freeway going east toward Vegas. Man. About 5 minutes in, we didn't even make it to the 110 freeway yet. If you're from LA, you know it ain't that far from Crenshaw to the 110 freeway. This nigga was going 5 miles an hour on the 10 freeway. I'm like, hey. He like, yeah, what? I'm cool. You not cool. You going 5 miles an hour. Look, we ain't even going nowhere. He put over and let me drive. That was some funny shit. They remind me of Jimmy Lavender after he smoked some booth. Jimmy was driving down 4th Ave going 5 miles an hour, falling asleep. I'm like, Jimmy, you all right? Jimmy was froze. About 5 minutes later, he answered my question. Yeah, I'm all right, kid. I'm just a little stuck. Yeah, you wasn't drunk. You was tired. You right. You wasn't drunk. You was tired as hell. This nigga just got out work after midnight. This nigga was sleepy. Yeah, nah, you wasn't drunk. I mean, nah. We would have got a DUI that night. Police would have smelt you, nigga. Front line of soldier, peace is what he wanted. Like, subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Crystal, what's up with you, Crystal? What's up, Michelle? How you doing? What you cook tonight, Michelle? Ramadan almost over for y'all, or is it over? Good evening to all the lovely ladies. I gotta limit my good evening to the lovely ladies for the rest of the year, man. The lovely ladies didn't show up in Vegas. So I got beef with the lovely ladies of KMV, man. Y'all on my shit list. Y'all got 12 months of the shit list. I met you and Pretty Boy at Barefoot Funeral, and I talked to him for a little minute. SIP. Street Elevation. All right, that's what's up. You made some burritos. I ain't gonna lie, man. I could go for a cool burrito right now. Michelle, you got a cold food list. Not too complicated, always right on time. Scully Blue, what's over, homeboy? What's over, Scully? All Pretty Boy wanted was peace. Can't make your girlfriend run us away. Which one? Because I hear I got one that I ain't never messed with in my life that they throwing on me. I have a lot going on, Miss. You know, you excuse Compton, girl. You and Shaniqua, y'all excuse. Y'all good. Nah, I know y'all had some personal issues. I get it. Michelle didn't want her husband to come with her. Michelle probably worried about her husband's safety. Michelle, where your husband from? I know he banged. That's why you didn't bring him. Where he from? Bring him next year. It's gonna be an anime porn convention. Let him see something other than you. Ah, shit. Next April, man. Next April. What happened with Bam? Sorry to hear. Prayers for you and your strength. What happened now, Bam? Bam got worse luck than me, dog. What the hell going on, Bam? I lost 4 people this week. Oh, my condolences, Bam. Yeah, I've been through that already, man. I've been through that. I had family members dying left and right, man, for a couple of years, man. But good thing we got past that, man. That was pretty tough, man. When you miss them the most, when it hurt the most is when the holidays come. When them holidays come, dog, you just feel it, man. It's not like you think about it. You just feel it. Like there's an emptiness in your life. And man, you can't get those people back, man. You can't share no more good days with your people once they pass. My dad drunk think Craig Munson came from the Mexican Avenues hood. Yeah, he was drunk. He for sure was drunk. A lot of people, man, it's crazy because a lot of people are so narrow minded. I'm not saying that they don't want information, but people think so small. Monster, oh, like Monster Cody's the only monster in LA. The avenues, like the avenues, Mexican avenues in northeast LA is a come on, man. The avenues in South Central is so far from the avenues in northeast LA. But a lot of situations like that, man, people don't think like. I get a lot of people say, "How are you, Kid Mac?" It's another Kid Mac. All right, his real name ain't Kid Mac. He don't bang. He grew up in a blood neighborhood though. See, I knew it was something. Bloods come too though. Bloods show up too though. Stan, what's up with you, Stan? What's going on, homeboy? Brother Stan in the building. That's what's up. If it's factual, CIP and condolences, Crip Jackie. Yeah, it's factual. It's factual. Big Rebo is my favorite interview. I still go back and watch. As time go on, Big Rebo withstands the test of time. Him and Monster Cody, two of the best interviews. Yeah, Pretty Boy wasn't so bad. A lot of Pretty Boy got some good numbers on his videos. Absolutely. But I always say it's a lot of good interviews on the channel, man. We got a good library, though. We got a really good library. And I want to say this: the numbers on this channel they've been going back up. The numbers getting good again, y'all. So I appreciate y'all for that, man. I appreciate y'all helping get these numbers back up. That's a good look. And 1,000 likes a video. That's old school KMV. I appreciate it, y'all. Monster Cody and War Story. I got War Stories right here in my old DVD collection. Arthur Jackson, what up? I was thinking about giving y'all a Pretty Boy story tomorrow, but me and Two Pretty Kenny going to breakfast. I don't know if I have time. After I eat, I usually need to go to sleep. So been banging ever since. Yeah, I had to put Rebo in the intro, man. That's one of the hardest lines on here. I don't know how Rocky is doing, man. I have no idea. Last time I spoke to Rockhead a few days ago, he was good. Great history on that reputable LA gang life for sure. Yeah, we got a lot of history, man. We may get some more soon. We may not. Just speaking to the different brothers today, they enjoy the history of other hoods. They may want to step up real soon and give some history of their hoods, or send me in the right direction to a founder. Uh, we didn't discuss that, but uh, there was conversation that leads me to believe this is possible. Q's are doing good. Q's called me a few times a day. He kind of heard about Pretty Boy. He shared some tears. He got a lot of memories with Pretty Boy before prison, in prison, and after prison. So that's a long standing friendship right there. Rewatching videos, it does. It's just like watching it for the first time, man. That's another view. And most videos got commercials, so that's another commercial. Some of the older videos, not so much. But yeah, 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 yeah. Everything helps, man. The analytics, watch hours, view time, stuff like that. What we really need is some more subscribers, though. My subscribers on both channels like stop for a long time. LLOGK. Man, you doing too much K's, man. That ain't how we gonna come together. That ain't how we gonna represent Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy was talking to the G's everywhere. Pretty Boy was in touch with a lot of gangsters. 9 p.m. in Cali is a good time to go live. Most folks in the crib by then to tune in. Yeah, but it's midnight on the East Coast. That's what everybody used to complain about. And I was feeling them. I wanted to meet the East Coast standard until I found out it don't matter what time I go live. We still get more people at 9 o'clock than if I went at 6 o'clock. So yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. My man said, oh well, not my problem. Too Pretty Kenny first run was hilarious and classic. My man said, I don't rock with burritos. Do you rock with a good cook? Good food is good food. I'm gonna tell you who could throw down. Fitzgerald can throw down. Fitzgerald can cook his ass. Man, he used so many spices. He puts onions, green bell peppers, orange bell peppers, mushrooms, all kind of spices on his food. The same food that's bland to me, but good. He makes way better, man. He makes me enjoy eating onions. Man, and all his meats, his turkey meat, his ground turkey, how you say it? Ground beef turkey, ground turkey beef, ground turkey meat. Man, that dude is good, man. That dude is real good. Yeah, but a good cook is a good cook, period. You either gonna love onions or hate. I hate them. But the way Fitzgerald get down, you don't even taste the onions, man. Or they just give you a whole different spice to it. Kev, do you ever regret banging? I never regret banging. I regret I spent so much time doing it. Nah, hell no. I don't regret my life, man. Through my ups and downs, I just got to take them with smiles and frowns. I'll say the one thing in my life that I really, really regret, probably more than one, but one of the most regretful things in my life was sliding down the snow on a snowboard, having fun with my family. That's how I messed my back up. It's the only thing I regret, man. So my back, I got to deal with these pains every day, all day. It's the only real regret I have. I have a couple others, but that would be one. Punch and honey bun. I'm out of honey buns, but I got some chocolate cupcakes. Ask Big Lee. I didn't mean beef, man. I just don't know how to say it because I don't go to the grocery store buying turkey meat, bro. It looked like ground beef. Shit, that what it looked like. Onions on hamburger sandwich. I do not like no onions on no hamburger. Hell no. It's me, bro. What's up? I heard you was on Yuck Mouth channel banging the hood, man. Didn't I tell you about that last year, man? That pic of you in the snow was standing in the pen kid. Absolutely, man. You could tell by the outfit, dog. Yeah, absolutely. Boy, it was so much snow that day. Nobody on the yard. Nice fresh air. That was right after my mom died, man. After mom died, man, I just wanted to be on the yard by myself, man. Fresh air, thinking. I'm a dude that don't even like the cold, man. I sat out in the cold, sat on the bench till my face got frozen. Then I had to go in. Yeah. How old was I when I hurt my back? Probably about 39 years old, something like that. Yeah, man. Hmm. What do y'all think about Angel Reese going to the WNBA? If you could have any of us car again, which one would it be, kid? 6'4" Chevy. All the other type of cars played out, so it would have to be the 6'4" Chevy. Number one, what's up, homeboy? That's cool, Compton girl. I think she'll be all right. I wonder if she can get better. I don't really see her becoming a better basketball player, but she's already a double double machine. So I still see her getting her double doubles. I want to see what team she go to because depending on her teammates, she can become a very impactful player for her team. A very important player for her team. I think she'll be all right. I don't think she'll be great, but I think she'll be all right. I've seen a lot of professional people, Shannon Sharp, and a lot of basketball players talking about Caitlin Clark. They really was kind of hating on her and downplaying her. I think they all wrong. I think Caitlin still goes for 30 in the WNBA because it's her shot. It's her shot that's good. She can shoot. I don't think that's gonna leave her no time soon. I think she transitions well to the WNBA. She may get D'd up. We already see, man. If you D her up, you can rip her and you can frustrate her. But even in a bad game, she go for 28. So I still think she'll do good in the WNBA. I think she'll get exploited on offense, not taking care of the ball. But point wise and assists, she's underrated with her assists. She can pass that ball, man. I think all the good girls in college basketball are great passers. They pass better than some of the men that get all this money, to be honest with you. They pass to be on the dime and lead like Steph Curry. The passes be leading them to the hoop, to the basket. So they're going to get their assists and they're going to help their team score. But it's going to be interesting. They definitely got people watching. Hey, good looking out. Who is that? Black Warrior Spirit? Let's see. Yep, I already knew it. Peace and blessings, Big Kev, SIP, pretty boy. Good looking out, Black Warrior Spirit. Crystal, you've been nice lately. What's up with you? 2024, you've been real nice, Crystal. I'm kind of worried. What's going on? You waiting for the build up? You're gonna get on me at the end of the year. You're gonna start roasting me pretty soon, ain't you? Nika Yukon single-handedly had her on house arrest. Raven, South Carolina. Raven for sure did. But see, I'm gonna say Raven shut her down. Raven did her thing on her. Raven ripped her like twice, right? Blocked her shot once, held her to like 5 points. But if I remember on UConn, she scored on UConn, though. So I don't know about this single handedly and shutting her down. She still gets her points. Matter of fact, did she go for 40 or not against UConn? That's what I'm saying. I think she's still going to be a scorer, period. I don't think you could take that from her. She'll get ripped. Should Curry get ripped? Chris Paul get ripped? Dame Lillard get ripped? LeBron get ripped? Kobe used to get ripped. Some dudes get ripped just like she do. So I don't think it's really gonna hurt that much. I think she still gets her points and her assists. She don't rebound though. She don't rebound like Angel Reese does. I don't think so. Mr. DB Loca. What up? Yeah, Ice Cube offered 5 million. Yeah, I didn't think she was trash. So if UConn shut her down and she still scored, that makes my point. There's no debate. If those are facts, then there's no debate. Clippers versus Mavs first round. Who you got? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a real tough one, man. I do not like the Clippers. The Mavs lack defense. The Mavs be dependent on two players too much. Clippers are more of a complete team. Westbrook ain't the Westbrook that we used to. That's a tough one for me, man. My man say we only got 2 likes. I don't know, dog. We got 2 likes. I know damn well some of y'all didn't click like. Why is Caitlin Clark famous if she's going to be a mediocre W? Who says she's going to be a W, a mediocre? Dude, she's famous because she made basketball more. She got everybody watching basketball. Even though she lost 2 years in a row, and I laugh at it. I laughed that she lost 2 years in a row because she got too much hype. But she got people watching basketball. Her and Angel Reese, they done took back women's basketball to another level. And then here comes Juju and all those other girls. So that's why. That's why she's getting all this publicity. But I don't know why people hating on her. The only reason why I was happy she took the males is because she was unprofessional, even though she was at a collegiate level. I didn't like how she was doing all this to the sister, and then the sister got all the backlash. Like, it's okay for a white girl to be rude and have no sportsmanship, but a black girl can't do it. So, of course, I wanted her to lose last year. Of course, I haven't forgot that, so I wanted her to lose again this year. But that don't take away from her scoring ability and her passing ability. Kev, did Pretty Boy have any kids? I know he got a daughter. He got a daughter. She's been on Facebook. A's talking about going to Sacktown and route to Vegas. Where you at, kid? Yeah, they got to go to Sacktown for 2 years. I'm right here, man. I'm right here. I'm not going to Sacramento to see no damn A's play. You got me going way to the northern part, the furthest part of California to see the A's play. That won't happen. Big Lee 21 on what shooting. Damn good guitarist. Refresh Shotty Mac going on 80. Fourth quarter, Kev, that was some 100. Yeah, man, we in the fourth quarter. Y'all know I've been saying that for years. We are in the fourth quarter. Me and my homeboy Peanut, man, we've been saying that shit for some years, dog. He's been out of several years. We've been talking about that fourth quarter, man. I just try to make sense of it, man. We definitely, whether we want to admit it or not, the majority of us all my age and older, we at the end. The end may be further in the future for some than others, but the proof is in the pudding, man. Since 2019, so many people have died, have passed, and moved on. We're not going to be spared. Absolutely, they're going to Vegas, and I'll be there in Vegas. I won't be there in Sacramento. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be at Oakland games in Vegas, man. Every time a good team come to town, I'm there. Casinos probably be giving away. They'll probably be giving away A's tickets. You walk in a casino, probably the first 10,000 in the casino every day probably get a free ticket. Maybe AI will keep people in the fourth quarter alive through medical advancements. That's a thought. I thought of it, but I don't believe it will happen. Pros playing at Double A Baseball Stadium in Old Town, Sacramento. Traveling players going to be staying in a motel. Oh, man, that's funny. Somebody's going to be building a spot for them right now. They're going to have a Hyatt, or they gonna have something, dog. Derek Lewis, good looking out, man. Appreciate that, dog. Hey, man, my condolences, man. I said when I started, man, a lot of people died this week, man. A lot of people. It's a tough week for a lot of people, man. It's a tough week. My condolences. You know what's crazy too, man? This channel is good for therapy and social conversation, man. Get to come here and air out your grievances, talk your ish. Sometimes I even let you bag on me, man. I even let Giant fans come talk about the Dodgers. That shit pisses me off. Dodgers for life, fool. Like Keystone say, got more yesterdays and tomorrows, and I use it. Yep, getting good at this NFL stuff. Okay, all right. It is therapy. It is. Chief Claus, what up, homeboy? I'm buzzing. How much subs going up? Subs haven't been really going nowhere, man. We hit 52,000, man. We hit 50,000 a while ago. It's me, bro, was drunk when the eclipse happened. He had two fat girls walk past each other in his bedroom. That was the eclipse for him. He didn't see no light when they walked past. What the eclipse got you thinking about, homeboy? It's gonna be another one when? It's gonna be another one somewhere else soon, man. In another country, right? Yeah, man, for real. Skunk Dog, what up, homeboy? When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high. Don't be afraid of the dark. Damn, it's a trip. You got all those interviews right before they passed. That chick would have been lost to the world. Yeah, man. That's some time warp. Shit. Man, we just on Earth passing through, man. We just here for a little bit of time, man. We not here for a long time, man. So live it how you want to live it, man. Good looking out, Klaus. Appreciate it. I seen some Hoovers chime in, man. The Hoover channel and another Hoover. They chimed in. They all for the coming together as one. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of surprised that they was the first ones to comment. One of the first ones to comment. But man, that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing, man. It might make it easier since Pretty Boy passed and everybody know that's his vision. That might be what we needed, man. Strange things happen on this earth, man. But I'm a strong believer in things happen for a reason. Peanut butter and jelly. Has anyone, PB brother, Mr. Martin? I don't know. One of the homies was asking me, was Marty still living? I don't know. Is Marty still living? They're gonna piece up on the east side. Peace, okay, Marty's still living. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. The homie that reached out to me didn't know either. So yeah, man, I don't know who's talked to Marty. I don't know. Damn, man, that's crazy. I'm about to hit the homie right now and pass that information along. Swans in the kitchens are working on something. A lot of people working on something. There's no doubt about that. They do. Imagine parallel universe of us all. Damn, imagine if we was one core like the South Side, we would be unmessable. You know, I seen few people leave comments like that. This ain't about being unfuckwittable. This is about living, man. It's about seeing our seeds grow and allowing our seeds to grow. You know, I don't know if I could come with an analogy off the top of my head, but it's like growing green grass, sweeter grass. And you don't water that grass, the grass dies. There will be no more grass if you don't start fixing it and getting it back right. You have to pull that grass up and start over from scratch. We're not gonna have no great grandkids or grandkids. Some dudes ain't gonna have no kids at the rate we going, man. And then like we could talk about the kids killing each other and dying and getting life in prison all we want, but as we get older, we dying off for natural causes. We dying off because we don't take care of our health. We dying off from pneumonia and COVID and heart attacks and stress and you know what I'm saying? Diabetes. Hey, scratch that last one. But yeah, man, we have to or hope to live, man, to live and see them kids walk the stage or whatever they turn out to be in life, careers, start their own families. We want to be around for that. If your kid get killed or you get killed, you never see that. Your kid get killed, your kid can't reproduce. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right, Crystal. A lot of dudes are having kids late in life. You're right, Crystal. Which is kind of crazy to me. I never wanted kids when I got old, and I never wanted to be with a woman that had a kid when she was old. For me, that's something you do later. I was asking somebody a question. I think I was asking Jerry Allen, but I was recently asking somebody a question. Do you think these white women wait until they get old to have kids? Or do you think they just look old while they're young enough to have kids? Because no disrespect to no other races, particularly white people, but some of these white ladies I see with kids, man, they be looking old, dog. Kids be calling them mommy. And the father don't always necessarily look old. Some of the fathers look kind of young, and it's like, damn, she done aged pretty bad. So that was a question for me: was they having kids in their 50s, or was they just looking old in their 30s? Because the men that they be with don't be looking like they in their 50s. The men that they be with be looking late 30s, early 40s. So I don't know. My mommy was fussing at me today about having a child. I said, why would I have a kid late like this? To keep you a young dude around? To keep a young guy around, you know what I'm saying? To keep you active. My daughter 19, sister's 29. That ain't bad. Shit. My Let me see. My oldest brother was 12 years older than me. My oldest sister was 10 years older than me. I got uncles who my father was 17 years older than. It happens. All depend on how old your parents are and when your parents have these kids. Your son said he don't want kids. Be careful. Do he want to go to a Diddy party? Be careful, man. My son want kids, but he ain't got no kid. My son ain't took no steps to have no kids. And he getting old, man. My son's 32 now, man. I don't know, dog. He getting up there. I'm gonna have to hook him up with Compton girl so she can have that baby her mama wanted to have. And my son can have the kid his daddy wanted. I'm joking. I'm joking. Good day to you as well. I kind of like going live on the computer better than the phone because we don't get all the trolls. We don't get a large amount of trolls. Michelle ain't got to do no work tonight. Her work is done before she came to work. I'm getting all kind of text messages. PJ out? Yeah, PJ's out. You ain't tripping. They look old, wrinkles galore. Black don't crack. Yeah, man. My daughters don't want kids either. They 21, 25, 27, 28. Boy, you was getting knocked up, wasn't you? You was getting busy. 25, 27, 28. You didn't get a break. You got 3 months break. Yeah. I don't know, man. A lot of females don't want kids no more. But then you got other nationalities adopting black kids now. Other nationalities, like you don't want them, we'll take them. We'll get some money for them. We'll raise them to be successful, and we'll take all their money. It don't be a young dude that pop you off. It be them old ones playing with them blue pills and things. Is that what it is, Crystal? Because when you're young, you don't like to pull out. When you get older, you got a pull out game unless you drunk. You get older, you be skeeting all on them. The back, the stomach, the chest, the face, the headboards, the sheets, towels. Nigga be nutting everywhere when he get older. When you young though, man, you ain't pulling out. You don't even want to know you can. You don't need a blue pill. You still rock hard. You keep going. When you get old, they know when you come. Cause you be like, and then you for sure pull out. So they already know. So that's a surprise to me that it be the old dudes, right? Man. Don't forget, Kev Mac late nights, Tune in to Kev Mac late night right now after this. Right man, old man be feeling it seems like having a heart attack. Oh man, all the girl come out of him when he come. Trendy Pink, what up, what up, what up? She be like, I thought I had a gangster. I thought I had a thug. I thought I had a tough nigga. You ain't never seen this side of you ain't never been with an old man then. Western Ave, what up? Misha G, what up? All the regulars coming in now, huh? Playing dominoes at the old dead tree. That's where Crystal be picking her men up. Crystal walked by an old park looking for a domino table with old men shooting heroin. See, that's why Crystal know about these old men, right? All of them got new babies. So Crystal be walking by. Any of your friends don't have a baby yet? Crystal be looking for that old man with a needle in his arm. Yeah, you mess around catching murder, Crystal. You keep playing with them old men. What you gonna do when he die on top of you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when an old man die on you? Bad boys, bad boys. Man, is there any way to donate money for Pretty Boy's funeral? I have no idea. about that. I'm just finding out his brother Marty's still living. His daughter hasn't said anything to me on Instagram, so I have no idea, man. I'll pass that along if I hear anything. I know a lot of guys want to donate to get a place for us to come together, but I'm not taking no donations for that. I ran it by one of my homeboys, and he figured, let's wait till Pretty Boy has his funeral, then we'll start talking about coming together. But right now, let Pretty Boy have his time. Let the homies or the family bury Pretty Boy. Then we'll worry about getting a place. All right, so just letting y'all know that. Yeah, man, old dudes be having seizures, eyes rolling in the back of his head and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, we got 147 people up in here tonight, man. We almost back to normal, man. We almost back to normal, y'all. James Cash, you know what it is, man. You know what time it is. Yeah, and then Chris was talking about these old men, right? Let's just keep it real, Chris. You know, old man. Oh no, never mind. Cause you mentioned the blue pill, so you probably run across dudes that can still hit 3, 4 times. So that's a young man's thing. Dude get older, man. One is enough. How did Pretty go? Pretty died peacefully, from what I'm told, man. Sitting up in his chair at the house, man. Possibly, I don't want to speculate, but he had a bad cough before he passed. Mucus. He had mucus problems in his chest. Man, yeah, man. Yes, 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 yeah. Mate, I'm old, but still have put a carrier bag over face. 50 years old using that blue pill too. But look, them 50-year-olds gonna have heart attacks using them pills, man. You think I'm lying, man. Every nigga I know that mess with Viagra that's over 50 years old is dead. Niggas be like, how the homie died? That nigga was using them blue pills, man. That nigga heart rate was 250 a minute. That nigga heart was like a race car, man. That nigga could not slow. Nigga look, niggas acting like Carlton on Fresh Prince. Nigga, what? I don't know, man. I'm slow and go, man. I'm slow, and when I come, I go. I go to bed, man. I'm out. I roll over, I'm out. Good night. See you tomorrow. Ain't no 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning turning you over. None of that. None of that. You ain't even got to worry about it. You know they say them honey packs ain't no good for you though. A lot of people using the honey packs, right? I tried a honey pack once. Shit didn't work. Shit just had me want to get up and buy some pancakes with syrup. Like, but yeah, them honey packs. Some people say they work, but honey packs ain't no good for you though, man. No, I ain't no fun. I gotta run after I'm done. This nigga is me, bro. Did you go looking for the nigga, man? Is it a fact? Could you prove it was 2 days, man? This nigga is me, bro. Went over to the nigga's house to see if he it's me, bro. Kick back, homeboy. Sad. Damn shame. I ain't sad. Nigga getting old, man. Nigga don't fiend for it like he used to. You gotta mix it with that Hennessy. See, I don't know all that, man. Is that right? So Hennessy and the honey pack. Is that right? All right. I might have to try that. When I have a heart attack, y'all know what it was. It was this nigga that come up in here tricking me to get some Hennessy and honey packs. I was selling them one time and I didn't have none. Thought the old man was gonna kill me. You know, cuz. I know. The hell I know, nigga. I know what you're telling us. But yeah, uh, he said, I know, cuz. Nigga. I ain't go looking for the nigga to see if he was still rock hard 2 days later. Nigga. Gotta run when I have fun. Yeah, man, I gotta run when I have fun because I am done. A sharp stick in a gas station. Boy, see it all come out. See, these niggas be needing help too, Crystal. These niggas ain't gonna admit they 1 minute men. They ain't gonna admit they minute men. They gonna tell you where to get the pill and the antidote though. He said the old man of Chambers. This nigga shot his shoes with a heart on for 2 days. Nigga like, hey, let me shine your shoes. This nigga got his thing all in your face. Honey pack and a honey bun. I don't know about that, man. Them honey, when you get done with them honey buns, man, they put you to sleep. They rock you to sleep. It's like a baby drinking milk, man. I don't know about that one. Ain't nothing like a good leg. Oh no, don't stop throwing your back out trying to beat it up. How about the cramp in the middle of your foot, folks? Nigga foot be cramped up. Nigga be like, man, I don't know if I want to pull out, turn over, or what, but my foot hurt, nigga. Nigga be like, damn. I'm still young. I'm gonna put you to sleep, but I'm gonna steal out your purse. Damn, man, you scandalous. You grimy, homie. You gonna steal out her purse? Couple things I'll never do: go through a girl's purse, go through her drawers, and go through her phone. She can be a willing participant and give me whatever it is I need to know. I ain't taking nothing from no woman. I'm not even nosy enough to know what's going on in her life. Misha G, get you a honey bun and a honey pack on me. Who I'm gonna use the honey pack on? My girl ain't in town. What you want? Give me a honey pack and turn on Pornhub? No. I've been and beat it up. My thing be so sore tomorrow. Head all swollen and shit. I got rough hands. I got calluses on my hands, boy. No. Misha G. This fool don't know what a honey pack is. It's all good. It's me, bro. You gotta have serious problem to trying rhino pills at the gas station. I'm saying, Rocky, dudes won't admit they minute man, but they'll tell you how to last long though. So I ain't got no problem admitting that shit. I had some good nights though. It's a roll of the dice with me though. I had some good nights, natural. You gotta have serious problems, man, for real. You know it's a problem when 146 people up in here listening to this. The women gonna start telling their dudes what we talking about. Like, hey, you need to go get some of that stuff I heard them talking about on KMP live stream. Is this appropriate for some viewers? Good night, Trendy. Sorry. I'm sorry it's not appropriate for you. Yeah, this is Mac After Dark. We did an hour. It's for sure appropriate for those up in here. But have a good night. You gotta have serious problems. I mean, if women engaging in the conversation, right? I remember we used to talk like this a while back, and the dudes would get the hell out of it. Like, dudes didn't want to hear it. I'm like, they must be watching with their girl or something. Warren G was not a gangster. He played football and he was square. Dr. Dre, little brother, black youth, got the wrong influence. Huh? Where'd that come from? Nah, a minute man with a black girl is worse than being a snitch. Just saying. Guilty then. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Let's take it and don't answer. the door, turn the lights off like you're not home. Let them take it and don't answer the door. Turn the lights off like you're not home. Boss one, roll over, handle that butterfly. See what I'm saying? Mike know what's up. Perlana don't come up in here no more. I see her. She be active on Instagram posting her daughter. I don't know, man. A lot of ladies ran off KMV, man. They be on them other channels, though. They be on Instagram. I don't know. But the females that be up in here pretty loyal. So that's all that count. I'll take loyalty over anything else, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. We did over an hour and we running women off that can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Mad because her dude got one leg and no Peter. Her dude probably a female. She probably laid up with a woman. Like, it's not appropriate when it's two of us women. Like, my woman got mine got a strap on, right? She like, my girl don't need no blue pill. She got a strap on. It never gets off. She never get tired. Right. Western Ave, what's up with you? See, no, yeah, you late because I'm getting out of here, man. I could stick around, but maybe I could just do two lives. I could break this one up now. How about that? All right, I'll do 90 more, but I'm going to get off of this one and I'm going to come back. I'm going to go eat some Zuzus and Wham Whams and give me some more water. Maybe even some 1738. I'll be right back, though. Y'all got to catch me on the comeback. Give me 5 or 10 minutes. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching, y'all.